Welcome everyone to Learn the Data YouTube channel. Here we explore the data related concept, tools and techniques. Our today's topic is all. This is the DAX which is used in many times while preparing the Power BI reports. All is the DAX which is not used standalone. It must be used along with the some context level function like calculate or iterator level function like sum x average x. If we refer the definition states by the Microsoft, it states that it returns all the row in a table and all the values in a column, ignoring any filter that might have been applied. This function is used for clearing filters and creating calculation on all the rows in a table. It means that overall it removes any filter applied in whether it's a slicer or page level filter. It ignores any kind of filter and gives the result as a whole. So let's explore some real-time example with our financial data set what we have. And one thing is that it applies to the calculated column, calculated table, measures and visual calculation. This is the use cases. So let's jump to our data set what we have as a financial. In financial data set we have segment, country and unit sold, sale price, gross sales and many more. And what we have one slicer which is based on the segment level and second slicer is based on the country level, right? And we have one matrix visual in which we have country wise across the in which we have segment wise sales across the countries. Let's say sales, what is the sale we are using here the row as a country and column as a segment to see the segment wise sales across the country. And as a sales measure what we are doing, just we are summing up the sales available in the financial data set, right? So what if the user wants to know the what percentage of particular segment, let's say channel partner, is contributing as a whole across the all country or across the all segment, which means what is the productivity or what is the contribution percentage of a particular segment as a whole. So in this case this is how we use the all. And let's say just we want to use the percentage, we want to extract the percentage wise the sales for a specific segment and specific country, so that we came to know that what segment is contributing to the totality of the data set or totality of the across the channel partner, right? So let's first of all for percentage as we know we have to use some divide DAX. Let's say first of all we can name it divide. We can use the first sales measure, then in denominator we need such as a whole total sales like mentioned here around 11,872,6,350. So for calculating this we have to use calculate, then against that measure, and here we can use the all and we can put it the as you see inside the all function the argument is asked is the either the table name or column name. So we can put whole table as an argument and bracket close and then closing the divide bracket, right? Now see what happened. We just remove sales and drag and drop the sales total, and we can forget to yeah, we forgot to convert the percentage in, so we can convert it to the percentage format. Right, so here we can see the specific, let's say enterprises is giving 3.3% contribution to as a whole. So we can see as a totality of we are having the 100%, means out of 100% we are getting from the Canada country, from enterprises segment, it's a 3.3 percentage only, right? So this is how we can use the all DAX. And let's say what if we select for 4 segment only. So here you see that we are having 60 as a 64% as a total. It means we are not adding the small business as a visual, so that small business is standalone giving around 36%. If we click the small business, we have around 36% contribution. So this is how the all function is behaves. Let's say if you see here, we can also came to know that Canada is contributing around 21%, and if we sorted this, so we can came to know that USA is giving the highest contribution for the sales. What if user wants that in a specific country, what or across the country, what segment is giving its contribution, not as a whole, but it's in a specific country or across the country only. So in this case, again we can modify our sales total, and by putting the whole table as a in all, we can just put it that segment. Let's say we want to see the segment wise sales, so we have to put the segment column as an argument, and just now see here we having the across the country in a segment wise sales is what the segment is given its contribution. Let's say in Canada it's 100%. Same we can refer the 100% in for each country. It means we are analyzing the across the country what percentage of segment is giving. Let's say 43% is the highest in Canada. It means the government is the only segment which is giving its highest percent contribution in Canada. And if we see in USA, it's a small business giving the highest percentage of the contribution in USA. So this is how we can use the all DAX along with our calculations. So I hope you learned something new, and if you learned something new, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you.